Hello, how you doing? My name is Roger Crowder. Welcome to my blog today. And what I'm gonna discuss with you real quick is your why. Why is your why so important to you, or need to be so important to you while you're in business, right? See, when you when a leader or your upline or someone that's brought you into this industry, couple first things they ask you to do is identify your why. And your why basically has to be so strong that it brings you to emotion. You are so emotional about your why. And one thing I heard someone say, and really actually the truth, if your why don't bring you to tears, it's not strong enough. And the reason why your why has to be so strong is because when you run into them days where everything is going wrong for you, you're getting all these no's or things not going right for your business, and you just having one of those days, you just want to give up. When you revert back to your why, that's what picks you up and push you forward, get you past this bad day you just having. It's crazy how it works, but it absolutely works. So, one thing I suggest you do when you start a business or you start your life in the entrepreneur lane, I need for you to identify your why and make sure it's a strong why. See, give you a little piece of my why. I have 4 kids, right? And I really, really despise leaving home and not being able to be at home with them 24/7. See, my whole thing, I want to be a stay-at-home dad. The whole era of stay-at-home mom and things of that nature, I want to be a stay-at-home dad. But I really despise when I have to leave them every morning to go to work to provide for them, which I don't have a problem with. But I'm pretty sure it's a better way to provide for my kids with me being at home, right? So that's one of my whys. And every time I have a bad day, I look at my kids and I sit here and say, hey, I'm doing it for them. I'm gonna strive. I'm gonna take another step forward, and I'm just gonna push through it. You understand what I'm saying? So your why has to be extremely, extremely, extremely strong. Where can nobody or anything stop you from your mission you have set out for yourself, the goals you have set for yourself. Um, Another thing I suggest for you to do when you first come into the business, that individual who shares with you say, "Hey, Roderick, go ahead and figure out your why and get back to me and let me know what your why is all about." Right? Share the story with me so I know. And the reason why they say that because when you run into them days that you have where you want to quit or you don't want to go any further, and your upline or the person you trust knows how your why, knows your why, things of that nature, they come and tell you, say, hey, Roderick, remember your 4 kids. Remember this, remember that, remember X, Y, and Z. And all they doing is giving you that reminder is that it's bigger than whatever it is you're going through right now. And you must keep pushing forward because your why is big, it's too big, and too many people are counting on you to make sure that you can make it to whatever goal you set for yourself. So you have to ask yourself, if I don't accomplish my goal, how will my why be affected going forward? Things of that nature. So you have to ask yourself some questions, and come up with a very, very strong why, and the why will propel you. I promise you, it propelled me plenty of days when I had them days where I just didn't know what to do. I was just flat out just disgusted because I just wasn't having success that I wanted, or I just run into a bad day, or some people that fell off my team for whatever reason. It just things like the little small things would get to you, and you might think it's small, it's nothing, but it'll get to you when it builds up. It'll build up. But at the end of the day, my why is what got me to where I'm at now. My why is the reason why I refuse to stop. My why is the reason why that I will soon be a six-figure earner in this industry, and I will be able to walk on. I'll be able to officially to retire from my job. You understand what I'm saying? So I did this video post just so you understand how strong your why need to be, where it's almost like you got tunnel vision going forward. But my name is Roger Crowder. I thank you for viewing this video. If you got any kind of value from this video, leave a comment below. Share the video on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, things of that nature, and just let me know what kind of value you received for this video because that's my number one focus to give as much value to the community, to you, so you can go out there and just tear it up. So my name is Roger Crowder again. I thank you for viewing my video. I'll see you later.